Zach going down. Yeah. Just being ready and playing the way you played, keeping this team in. What was that like? And then just sort of what can you guys learn from this?
Yeah, I mean, it's just always a next man up mentality, and I think, we're pretty accustomed to that at this point of the season with the injuries and stuff we've got. And, obviously, Zach's an unlucky blow because we were really starting to get going with him out there, and it was a lot of fun kind of seeing the team operate with him out there as well. So I think we all felt really good with that addition, especially him. So having that happen, it's I was just talking about it with somebody in the weight room. It's kind of like the ability to just keep your mind in your role, but understanding that there's always a potential for that next man up mentality, and just keep your head down. And I think that we all have done a really good job of that at this point of the year.
You showed the professionalism to be ready when they needed you and play the game that you played today. What did you find? What was working for you offensively?
I think that we just had a really good game plan coming in as far as what was going to work for us. When we see that zone, there's a lot of holes in that kind of zoning up, and teams playing in areas of the court. So being able to exploit that is an easy thing, but it also requires intelligence, which we had out there, and I felt like we were getting the shots we wanted against that, and then knowing the coverage that they're in, the pick and pop kind of works really well, and then obviously when you're able to hit that a few times and get them to start switching it exploits those mismatches. So it was just like a process throughout the game, kind of one step to the other, and I think like going back to what you said about staying ready, like I've been in situations where I'm not playing at all and have to step into roles. So having this season kind of feel like I'm a lot more involved in the team aspect of this game, and being able to get out there and every single night at this point, which is probably the first time in my career I've played all of the first 18 games, it kind of feels easy. So I'm enjoying that.
Jock, to piggyback off of that, obviously Jokic is a matchup nightmare, but you have to be, like you said, you showed a lot of what you got as well on that offensive side. So what do you think that Denver might have left knowing about you today?
Bugger all. I probably thought it was a lucky night, to be honest. Nothing. I think my abilities in this league is just kind of playing off other people's creation and not forcing anything. So I just kind of take what the game gives me and find ways to do that aggressively and know where I can pick my spots. But tonight I had a lot of opportunities to shoot the ball, and I took them. That could change next game depending on what the next team shows, and I'm never going to force the matter. I'm always going to try and find the best shot possible. So I feel as though that's how I play the game. That's kind of the European mentality that was instilled into me, and even back in my St. Mary's days,